What is up, Sara Squad? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sara, where I'm on a just wild ride journey mission to lose 100 pounds my way. Big thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel. I really appreciate all of your comments and feedback. It's been really, really helpful. If you are new here, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button down in the corner. It really helps me and helps the channel a whole lot, and I appreciate you for following along on the journey. And make sure you say hi in the comments and introduce yourself if you're new. I really love to support other people as well, since I get so much amazing support on my weight loss journey here. It's just really, really appreciated. And same for all my returning subscribers. Thank you for following along and being patient with me. I do owe an apology. I said last Sunday that I was going to post a video on Monday. Well, that just never came, and that's because I have a lot going on and I just did not get the time that I thought I would have to sit down and record a video. So I'm going to give you updates today. I'm hoping this video is really quick. I don't want to kind of like yammer on for a long time, but if I do, well, I guess I'll edit it out. But I'm not going to do a lot of like fancy graphics or anything today. We're just going to really chit chat, and I want to give you some updates on what's been going on. So if you've been following along, you know that I started my new job last Tuesday, and wow. I feel honestly like I hit the jackpot with this job. It is so freaking incredible. The company is incredible. Everyone who works there is amazing. Just very super supportive, very intelligent people. I'm just blown away by the whole onboarding process. But that being said, like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. There's a lot for me to learn. And I saw a tweet earlier today that said being the new person at work is like being the new character in the 5th season of a TV show. And that really resonated with me because that's how I'm feeling right now. But it's just amazing. I'm so excited. I am just, like I said, blown away by how thorough everybody has been, how supportive everybody has been, and I just feel really lucky. I feel like, I finally found a work home that's good for me, even though I work from my home. But I'm excited to go out and visit the office the next chance that I get. The first week is down, and I'm hoping this week I kind of get more into a flow. My schedule's been kind of like all over the place, but not really. So this week, my personal goal is to like get into a workflow for myself, and then also get like my other stuff back on track, which leads me to the other updates relevant to my weight loss journey. The week before I started, so not this week that just passed, but the week prior, had a really bad time a month. It was the worst one I've had in quite some time, and that definitely threw me off. There were days that like I just didn't eat at all, and then there were days where I was like eating everything in sight. Needless to say, I think it was that like Wednesday that it started, and I just didn't track anything, and that kind of pattern continued into my first week at work because I didn't really know what my schedule was. I also have to like adjust my time for Eastern time zone, so that's been challenging, and it would feel really late in the day, but it was only like actually like 11 o'clock here. It was just super weird. I did not follow my meal plan. I did not track calories. I barely exercised last week. The week before I did good. That's probably what saved me quite a bit that week, was that I did stick to my exercise plan. I just didn't track my eating. I didn't even really weigh myself that whole time period because I was like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why am I gonna just, torture myself and weigh myself every day? So this week is really all about like getting back into, like I said, the flow of work and then the flow of tracking. Started back on it like serious today, and I've done a really good job so far. That being said, I knew that there was going to be some sort of a gain this week. I'm not surprised by it. So I have my notes here. My last weigh-in with you guys was on February 5th, and that weigh-in was 246.4 pounds. which was really good for me at that point. Today's weigh-in was 254.4 pounds. So that is a gain of 8 pounds. Now, do I think that is an actual weight gain? No. And I can tell you, like, I don't feel it in my clothes, and that's usually the very first place I notice when I have like a legit gain is my clothes. And I feel like had I actually gained 8 pounds, I would feel that, and I don't. That is the number that the scale says, and that is what I come on camera almost every week to share with you guys. So 8 pounds, that's not amazing. I guess over 2 weeks, that would be 4 pounds a week if you split it up that way. I doubt that that was how it actually happened, but I didn't really weigh myself to know for sure what the scoop was. Anyway, like I said, so this week, all about getting into a routine with work. I have a lot of learning going on there, and I know I'm going to be sitting at my desk a lot. So I think there's a couple things I want to try doing. I really do want to try waking up early to exercise. I know that I like it when I do it. I just don't ever consistently do it, and that's what my big problem has always been, is consistently doing the things that I know I need to do to lose weight. So that's one idea that I have. But again, I'm also like, I just have so much going on. I don't want to put this like huge amount of pressure on myself. That being said, it's super embarrassing for me to come here every week and get on camera and be like, starting over again, like once a month. I don't want to do that. So I just need to get to a place of consistent effort, and that takes discipline. I need the discipline for my job. And so I should have the same discipline in my everyday life. And that's kind of the attitude I'm taking into, for sure, this week coming up, and then like the next couple weeks after that. Just speaking on that a little bit more, like this is exactly why I started vlogging and keeping track of my journey here on YouTube, was because I needed that accountability. I say that a lot. You guys are probably like, Sarah, shut up about accountability. We know. But it is really important, and YouTube just gives me kind of, I dare say, a safe space. It's not always safe, but it does give me a space to kind of talk through those things, and it's really like a reality check for myself too. So as embarrassing as it is, I'm sharing it because I know that I'm not the only one who deals with this kind of stuff. Something I really want to do next Sunday, I'm already putting it on my weekend to-do list for next week, is I want to take measurements. I have not taken measurements in a long time. So I want to have like fresh measurements to start with. And then I'm going to start taking like progress pictures. I don't think I'm going to do progress pictures every week, but I'm thinking I might do them more often than once a month. I don't know. I used to do them every 10 pounds that I lost just to see what the difference was. And that was cool, but I think it would be something cool to do like a once a month. And again, just another method of accountability. And then also another way to measure progress. Because like I said, I gained 8 pounds this week, but I don't feel like I gained 8 pounds. I look in the mirror, I certainly don't see 8 pounds of weight gain. So it's just like one of those weird things. And I think it's good to have as many data points as you can. I'm a big data nerd. That's like a huge part of my job, is data. And I think it is really good when you're trying to lose weight to have as many different points of progress that you can have, because then you can see like, so the scale obviously, right, is not always going to be the be all end all. It's not always going to be accurate. It's not always going to reflect the progress and consistency that you put in, but there are other things that will. Measurements especially is a big one, if you do like month to month measurements. So I might start doing that and just kind of see how it goes. Again, it's something I just have to hold myself accountable to, and I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I'd rather underpromise and overdeliver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. I promise it is not intentional. It's just a matter of me having time and just all the other stuff that's going on in my life. It's just a busy season, I guess you could put it that way. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate your support. It means so much to me. For my friends who are also content creators, like, just know I'm watching your videos. It's usually while I'm in between things. I don't always comment, but I always give a thumbs up. So I apologize for not commenting as much as I should, but I am cheering for you all. I've seen some amazing progress in our little YouTube community. You guys are doing great. Just keep it up. Keep on doing what you're doing. And until next time, I will see you real soon.